Hey, what's up, you guys? Thomas back with another SnackLin video review. The wifey is here as well.
Hello.
And honestly, the wifey doesn't know what she's getting into today. I do. But before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It's an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices. Whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that
iPad,
Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile, or if you're watching right at the dinner table, just how we are making this video right at the dinner table. If you're watching me there, kudos to you for doing two things at once, eating and watching.
And getting yelled at.
And getting yelled at. But if you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. And again, we do it all here. We eat foods. We eat
dog treats.
Dog treats. I mean, as long as they're like beef flavored, I'll be willing to try those.
You like
but
pork?
I like pork. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that if you guys.
I'll take salmon.
Really want to see me do it, but no, probably not. But anyways, today got a little package in the mail and decided, you know what, today's the best day because, you know, we just got done eating dinner. Had a little bit of Panda Express. Now you guys know
treat.
Panda Express, you know, if you're getting Panda Express, your mouth's probably going to smell like garlic, onions, sauce, salt,
teriyaki,
pork, chicken, all that, okay?
Beef.
And what better way to combat all those smells in your mouth than some gum? Toothpaste or gums or mints. Now, about 2 years ago, we actually did a review on some mints. It was about 2 years ago. My, how things changed in 2 years. But this gum, it's a gum that popped up on my Facebook feed. I don't even know how half of this stuff just shows up on my feed. Like, you type in one thing, and the next thing you know,
beds. 5
different companies are showing gum ads on your things. And
that makes me think it's head.
We do. We search a bed on Google. Next thing you know, 1,000 different ads. You type in shoes, different 5,000 ads on your Facebook feed. Anyways, now, what really drew me to this gum in particular is that in the ad, the guy is like chewing on the gum. The guy looks like he's homeless. He looks like he's abusing drugs, and he's chewing the gum, and he's like blown away by how strong it is. Like, I don't even know why he'd be like blown away by how strong gum is when he's probably eating on all type of drugs and stuff. But anyways, he was chewing on the gum, and he was just like, his whole face just crunched in like how minty it was. So
did it help with his BO?
I don't know. I don't know if it helped combat that boozy smell that was probably in his mouth, or that smell of dirt and decay probably. But anyways, so this is called grenade gums, okay? Grenade gum. I guess the gum is so powerful it shoots off in your mouth like a grenade, okay? So there are different flavors. We got a few different flavors, but I'm here for the minty gums, because
the taste though.
look at that. See? We got local lemon gum, okay?
We see it too.
We got and all these, you know what? Not just the mint. All of them are a huge explosion of flavor. So, like, if you can see right up here, that says it is a 10 out of an explosion. Okay.
This is citric acid sour gum. So,
I think these packs were, I think I paid like $12 total for all. Okay. So, it's not too bad for like 5 different packs of gum. I think it was a variety pack, and then they gave me this for free, I guess. I don't know what the hell this is. Chew at your own risk. What does that mean?
I guess we're trying that one
first. A grape bomb. Explosively strong grape bomb. Okay, so I
was hoping we get the sour one first, but
all of these gums, wow, they even have warnings on here. Okay, so this is more of a choking hazard, so for that. So it says, blast your way to fresh breath. That's the mint. Spearmint. I like spearmint gum. Spearmint is my favorite when it comes to mint. Compared to peppermint, I like spearmint a little bit better, because it has that cool, kind of has that green taste too. So each one of these comes in Some of them have 30 pieces and some of them have 25. So I don't know how they determine how many pieces of gum should go into each one of these. But it says, we'll do the peppermint thing. It says this is an 8 out of the blast factor.
Come on.
This is a 2-stage gum. It says first you'll get the explosive mint blast, and then comes the flavor. So what the hell does the blast mean before flavor? Because usually when you eat gum, the blast of the mint comes first anyways. This one says super sour chewing gum with a fruity sweet finish. Pucker up and enjoy. Eating multiple pieces within a short time period may cause a temporary irritation to the tongue and mouth. So I'm assuming these are sour, because mostly like real super sour candy can do that if you eat too much at once. So we'll try this first, and then we'll do the mint next. Okay, so again, these are called grenade gums out of Honolulu, Hawaii. So I don't, what are they doing over there in Hawaii? So it's manufactured for grenades in Hawaii. That's the company, but it's made in Taiwan. So made way over there. I mean, it's kind of close when you think of it. Hawaii and Taiwan, they're kind of close.
But of our face doesn't look like that when we eat it.
I'm assuming so. So we should be looking like a orange bomb. Okay. So here we go. Hopefully some of you guys have had this same ad appear on your Facebook, because, well,
you will
us
now,
two bozos have bought it, and now you guys will know what it tastes like. Well, they look kind of like lemon heads.
You do.
So we'll give you one. So this is a low calorie food right here, no protein, so won't be getting no kind of keto benefits on this one. No protein, but no carbs as well. It's like 2 grams of carbs, so not that much. Okay, but it's not from sugars though, because it's got no sugar. So where they're getting the carbs from, I don't know. But anyways, let's see what it's all about. Let's see if they are sour. Again, it says sour will come first and then the finish. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. It stays sour for a while. So the sour obviously comes from the little coating that is around the gum. I'm actually liking now. It's starting to turn sweet more than sour. The sour is kind of going away a little bit. The sour's kind of still there, right? It's there.
Mine is still pretty sour.
It's not like Sour Patch Kids where it's just sour for a little bit and then it goes away fast.
It's carrying.
As you can see, the first couple bites, it really was super sour. It was like a nice sour.
It's like carrying.
That's the thing. There's a little bit of that sourness still, even with the chew. So where other sour gums are just sour just for a little bit and you start chewing it and then it kind of dissipates. Mm-hmm. The sour kind of stays in while you're still chewing, which I actually kind of like, because the main thing about sour candies, if you will, is you like that sourness, right?
Yeah. And it goes.
You kind of wish that sourness would stay for a while. And a lot of times it doesn't. But this sourness, it's kind of still
there.
It's still there. If you guys have ever had like lemon heads, how you kind of bite into it, it's kind of sour right away and then kind of just goes right to that sweetness. This, I mean, if you threw like 2 of them in your mouth at once, I think you'd be pretty much like making that sour face for a good while. And I like that.
This is really good.
It's got a nice chew to it. Mm-hmm. That's the thing with gum. Some gums are either you start chewing it and it's too soft, or some of them become too chewy or too hard, if that makes any sense. But this is kind of like right in between. The chew level is like right in between. It's not too soft. It's not too hard. It's just...
The texture is perfect.
Now, obviously, you're going to need a few of these if you want to start blowing some bubbles. But I like it. That was some pretty good gum right there, actually. That was a nice little bit of sourness. The sourness is starting to finally fade, but you start chewing on it, and these little sour pockets like creep back in. Like it's like you chewing on it, and you get a few of these sour pockets that come through. But overall, that kind of gum right there, I mean, man, for like someone, like, I mean, I don't get many flavored gums. It's usually like the mint or cinnamon or something like that. But if I was to try like a different flavored gum, I'd actually like this one right here. Now, it's probably like $2 or $3 because got all these for like $15, so about $3 a pack. Which, if you think about it, like a lot of the mint gums nowadays, you go to a Target and you look at them, they're like $3-4 for those little cubes and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is priced just about right. I mean, you're going to have to wait for some shipping. You can't just buy this in the store. But overall, I like the way that one tastes. What about you?
Me too. I really like that one.
So, thumbs up on that one. Now, we are going to have to swallow. Anytime you get that.
You don't swallow gum.
Okay, we won't swallow. Not today. We're going to put this out to the side. Even when you spit it out, you still, like, when you have a lot of sour, like candy, you get that, like, kind of, that powdery or kind of, like, grimy texture in your mouth, or that feel in your mouth. I'm kind of getting that, where it kind of makes you cringe a little bit. But it was a good piece of gum, okay? So, let's get into this one. We're going to try 2 more because I really want to try this. We'll go with this other flavored one, okay? Because I kind of want to save that mint for last, okay? So, this one, chew at your own risk. I don't even know what that means because I don't think the last one said chew at your own risk. So, oh, they all do. Okay, so.
I'm not ready to spit this out yet.
Chew at your own risk. This one only has like 3 or 4 pieces in it. 5 pieces. Let's see if it's the same. It is like the same size. They almost kind of look like jelly beans.
Make some cute nail polish.
So that's kind of cool too. They literally look like jelly beans, but then it's a piece of gum. So let's get into this purple grape. Now it says an explosion of flavor, explosively strong, but it is grape, so it shouldn't be too sour or nothing like that. It shouldn't be super minty, but it's going to be a strong flavoring of grape. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's grape and mint.
It's like cough syrup.
Good.
Ooh. It goes through your nose quite a bit.
Oh.
Just to think if you couldn't breathe through your nose.
Man.
It is really, my nose is really clear. My eyes are clear too.
I encourage you guys, if you try this gum, do not drink cold water afterwards. That water will be like drinking like dry ice probably. Holy moly.
It is so cold to breathe. It's cold to hear.
Ooh.
Let's breathe.
That was definitely a grenade.
We don't even need to. I'm guessing that's how this is going to be too.
Ooh.
And that's an 8. This is a 9.
Like the way this is cool is almost like the way hot foods are real hot. Like when you have something extremely hot.
How's my breath smell?
I don't smell Chinese at all.
How does it smell?
I smell mint and grape. Wow, this is oh man.
So you wouldn't mind me talking to you just like this now?
This might very well be the strongest gum I've ever had. And it's still strong. But that first initial chew, those first initial chews, if you inhale, you are going to cough all over the place. Take deep breaths, you're going to cough all over the place. You're going to feel that super cool and cold effect on your throat. Still cold as heck. Again, I encourage you, if you try this gum and you're chewing on it, do not drink water afterwards. You guys already know, like, sometimes you can drink water after, like, a piece of double mint. It's, like, super cold when it goes down your throat. This, I don't know how that would be. In fact, you keep them entertained. I'm going to go get some water and see what that does. Okay, so keep them entertained. Talk to the guests. I'm gonna get us some cold water. Oh man, she's not keeping you guys entertained. There's no editing in this video. I can't just pause it and let you guys watch something else, and then when I come back, there's nothing like that.
You could, you just don't want to.
Editing's for losers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh. So here I am. Because this doesn't even say like grape mint.
It has a mint in it. It has
It
ice.
just says grape bomb.
But look in the bomb. It's ice.
It does look kind of frosty. But let's try what this water tastes like when you eat this gum.
You go ahead. I can only imagine. It's not that bad.
Oh. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. Do not.
It's really, really cold.
Did you swallow it?
No, I left it sitting in my throat. It's not that bad.
It is.
It's cold.
Oh.
But it's not like I'm not dying.
Well, you took a little sip. Take a swig. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ah. She likes cold stuff down her throat. That's the problem. I'm not used to that type of stuff in the throat.
What?
Anyways. Wow. That is about as strong can get. Plus you get the added flavor of grape, which is very nice.
I barely got grape. It was so cold.
I don't know what's worse, that or the hot peanuts or anything like that. That was kind of painful going down my throat. I didn't like that.
Hot
that was
stuff.
Wow. Okay, breathing it in is kind of fading away that cool effect, but it's still cool. It's still really cool. But man, I would say that lasted about a good 3, 4, 5 minutes almost, where it's like super strong all the way through. You don't even get that with that expensive gum at the stores. I'm assuming that's why they only gave me 5 pieces in here. Maybe it's that strong. But I am going to try one more flavor, and that's one of these mints. Well, just to see if these are just as strong too, okay?
Well, that's an 8.
Because this is an 8, that's a 9, but sometimes you don't want that grape mint. Maybe you just want the regular mint. Who knows? Let's try this one now.
This is an 8 too.
You guys, that gum was...
I'm going to do lemon.
Kids, don't eat all your gum at one time. Okay? You save room for dinner. Man, even the melon bit. Okay, so all of these are quite strong except the spearmint. I mean, that one is a 9.
That one's a 6.
Okay, here we are. Peppermint this time. This one should definitely be cold. It's peppermint. Like these white jelly beans. Okay. Man, that last one was cold as heck. Man, I'm still feeling like this.
Now I'm thirsty though.
This throat cool sensation. Nose is running a little bit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is already cold. Spicy and cold. Going through my nose. It tastes like you're eating Vicks.
Ooh, that is minty.
Vixie. Pure menthol.
Wow.
Well, that side was a little stuffy. That side is clear.
I would suggest not drinking cold water with this one either. That is strong, you guys. Man. You know, when I seen this ad, I was like, that guy's fake. And they probably gave that guy a couple dollars. Hey, I'll work for food. Well, here's $2. Just go lie about our gum. Make that face that you probably make when no one gives you $1. Man, that guy, whatever face he was making was justified because this gum is strong, you guys. I think this gum actually would mask pretty much if you have that, maybe you have that coworker that is constantly talking and their breath smells and you know that person that they continue to talk to you.
Say hi.
And you're like, can you just give me sign language instead or write it on a pad because that breath is smelling like straight garbage.
Worse than garbage.
But you can give them a piece of gum. But the cool thing about this gum is if you give it to them without the packaging, it looks like candy. So you won't be hurting their feelings if you give them one of these. You'd be like, hey, do you want to try this new jelly bean that they got, this new flavor? And when they start chewing it, their breath will instantly kind of like thank you and stuff, whatever. This gum is strong. Look, there's another one, another dog coming into play.
They get jealous.
They get jealous when we start yapping into the screens and stuff like that. They want their playtime. They get it all the time anyways. But this gum is super strong, you guys, okay?
He just wants to stare at his daddy.
He probably wants a piece of this gum. But this gum is strong, okay? Again, if you know someone with funk breath, maybe just give them a pack of this, like as some stuffing stockers this Christmas. Maybe stick a couple of them in the candied yams.
Yes.
On top of the yams, let it melt into the yams, into the cake. Throw it in there, mocha latte, mint peppermint latte, mocha. Peppermint latte. Maybe this is spruce that up a little bit. But anyways, yeah. This gum, Grenades gum, wow. I don't buy gum often, honestly.
But when you do.
But if I was to do it, for $15, you really don't need, it's not like those other gums where you need to chew like 3 or 4 of them before you notice anything. This literally was just one, and you start noticing the effect right away. Spearmint is my favorite. I'll chew that some other day, but we pretty much tried 3 flavors: grape, sour, and peppermint. All of them were strong. The sour was nice. The 2 minty ones were extra minty, extra potent. And again, the chew is real nice on these gums. It's not again, it's not super soft. Some of those gums get real soft right away. This is kind of a nice chew. But with that being said, the dogs are getting upset. They are looking for some attention, if you will. Man, that mint, that thing, and that water in the throat piece was a little tough. That was tough. That was a little bit too much. And by the way, we might as well go for one more flavor. Why not? Because I want to try this melonberry mint because it says it's a 9-2. So I'm assuming all of these have that. Holy moly, 23 minutes. Okay, we'll make this one fast, okay? No wonder why you guys don't watch. They're too long. They're like the episode of like The Simpsons or something like that. But anyways, let's get into one more.
Uh-oh.
Watermelon. Okay?
Watermelon.
Watermelon mint. 3, 2, 1. This one kind of looks like a orangey.
Let's look at the other one.
Ooh. Oh.
Daddy's sick.
Man, that was like man, that one kind of tastes like it almost tastes like a cologne that, like, if you think of what a cologne smells like and how it might taste.
I don't like that smell.
This kind of tasted like a cologne or something of some sort, like a body spray, like a watermelon body spray. And then you take all this mint and just blast it right in your mouth. That is strong too, you guys. See, this is what you do when you go to bed and your wife is breathing that dragon breath on the back of your neck, causing your neck to steam and sweat. You can give her one of these before she goes to bed. Hopefully she chews it the whole night and keeps it in her mouth all night instead of swallowing it. But this would help. This would definitely help. This, I think my body temperature probably changed a little bit doing these gums. I'm not even lying, because like around my face and like around here, I feel like cool and like cold. So this gum is strong, you guys. Wow. Whew. Again, do not drink water after trying this gum. It will hurt a little bit. Probably cause some brain freeze too, because how cold it is. But with that, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Grenade gums, you guys did your thing with that. Strong, effective.
Now the gum
a
is
nice chew.
and good after.
There's that nice melon flavor too. Nice melon flavor. All of these had great flavors. The sour one had a great sour flavor. The melon, nice melon flavor. Again, the grape had a nice grapey. At first, I was thinking it was just going to be all grape, too. And then, like, you start chewing it, and this mint, this explosion of mint just comes out of nowhere and just punches you right in the neck. Pretty much, that's what it did to me. Punched me right in the throat. And took me back a little bit. Took me back a little bit. But again, nose is nice and... that's the sucky thing. When you eat that mint, your nose is clear for the time being, but then when you go back to bed at night, and it'll be dry again. So maybe I'll have to chew one of these while I'm asleep. Who knows? But anyways, grenade gums, you guys did your thing. All those were excellent. Kudos to you guys. Thank you guys for sending me that. I know I bought it, so you guys really didn't do me no favors. But hopefully I did you guys a justice by doing this, because I think once people see this, they are going to buy this gum, because this gum is legit. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. The wifey's going to get up out of here. The doggies, they're going to go out and then go right to bed, because they've been on my nerves today. But anyways, we're going to get up out of here.
Take a nap.
I'm about to take a nap. Peace.